All right. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome. It's so dark. You can barely see me in here. There I am. Hello, guys. Welcome. Oh, hope everyone is having a fantastic day. Let's see if the stream is up this time. Been having some issues with it beyond just the technique, like the internet going down and such. Okay, it is live now. It is working. Still don't understand why it sometimes stops. I imagine it's because the internet goes down, but then I don't know why it doesn't go back up when I restart. So yeah, we'll have to figure that out. Gonna figure that out. There you go. So, welcome everybody. Welcome in Rach. Welcome in Lurkers. I forgot what we were doing. What time is it? It is almost morning, or it is morning. Dude, look how peaceful it is. Oh yeah, we planted all the crops over there. Right. So, let me go over and check something. I want to see if we have fenced it all in. Yeah, we have. There's a gate and everything. So, what we're gonna do, I was thinking about this last stream, but I was going against it because rye and spelt use the same type of nutrient as turnips do. But I still think it's best to do the turnips here. That's gonna give us a lot of turnips, and we should be able to get 2 rounds of it in the time that these all grow. Because they were just recently planted as well. They're still on, stage 1. So then we can get 2 rounds of this, hopefully. And then we can just remove all of the medium soil and replace it. Or something like that. We'll see exactly how we do it, but that would give us a lot of extra food. Like a lot of it. Look at that. That's like over a stack of turnips. That's hundreds of them. Not to mention, it is autumn. What is the thing about turnips? Well, they grow fast, but they can't handle too much heat. So during the peak of summer, it might be a little bit tricky. They might get stunted sometimes. But these won't. And I don't think they got stunted by cold either in this climate that we have. Let's see here. We can eat this. I don't know how many servings we have in these. This one has 5 servings. 3 servings. Okay. Oh, that is already spoiling too. Maybe we'll just let this rot. Not a big deal. We don't really have anything to cook it with, so yeah, we'll just let it spoil. Alright. We do have the barrels that we need to constantly fill up. I do want to check on the food of the animals. I think we just filled that up. Yeah, they're eating and doing good. They're doing good in here too. Lovely. So for now, we have other things we gotta focus on. These are gonna be growing for a while. Let's just throw in more turnips, to be honest. We have some. Wait, how many did we need? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of them. Anything to get extra food on our crops We need as much food as we can get at this point. Be sure we don't starve. Look at that, man. One tree back there that's still to grow, but look at our little place, man. Look at our little home, guys. These are still growing, lovely. Okay, let me double check my little to-do list. What do we have that we need to... Oh, we were gonna do tannin, yes! We need to get some logs then, don't we? I remember now. Probably want to do this. Then one more. Huh. Oh, because I didn't eat all of it. Okay, I see, I see. A lot of damn food. Spear we can hold on to. We need to get some oak first. That before anything else. Let's get some oak and start making some tannin. I'm thinking we can do like 2 barrels of it. One for medium and one for huge hides. I know you can't do them together. Gotta be one at a time. I should definitely get the scissors for this. We need to make more axes too. For that we need flint. We're gonna do a crazy amount of metal gathering soon, but for now, we can chill. So how many logs is it? Is it 5 per tanning? I think it is. Or 5 per tannin? Go ahead and look for flint here. Would be nice to have a copper axe now, but we'll hold off on that for a little bit longer. Still plenty of flint around. Alright. Good amount of sticks from that. Very good. Oops. This thing even taking damage? Yeah, it is. Yeah, I think 1.5 axes should do this, right? Damn. That broke the entire axe and almost the entire second one. Holy moly. Get almost 2 stacks of sticks. Nice. We need 6 barrels for this. I need to double check that we have that. Actually, no. I think 4 is fine, actually. Yeah, 4 is fine. And then we put in... Yeah, there you go. 50 liters of weak tannin. Only 24 hours. Perfect. Lovely. Make sure we drop off everything we don't need. Okay. Welcome in Dismay, welcome. Hope you're doing well. So, the meats are done. Prepare for leather, we're doing that now. We need a quern. Yes. We need granite. Granite's over here, isn't it? Oh yeah, we were making the entrance on this side too, right? Do that now. Need 2 gates. Yeah, welcome in. Hope your Tuesday is going good. Let's see. We can store these for now. Okay. What else do we need? Gates. Yeah, we don't have any gates, do we? We do. Lovely. I was thinking because... Oh, we had the 2 to the barn too that we could have reused, I guess. There you go. And we just gotta fix this. That we need 2 packed dirt. I don't know if we have any home, but if we don't, we can just make it. Ah, we have exactly 2. Lovely. Yeah, now we have another exit out of the base that is much more convenient. There you go. Just like that. Oh yeah, we haven't gotten the coal yet. We might as well. That's a fair amount of copper. Goodness gracious. can't make a quern out of shale, can you? No. Andesite, though. There's a lot more coal in these than I thought there was. I guess it makes sense. Oh my god. To be honest though, I don't know how good this is. We already have the regular coal and we can make another charcoal pit whenever. But I guess it is still faster. At least if you're smelting copper. Yeah, there's heaps. My lord. Because keep in mind, like, not only do we have to set up the whole charcoal pit, but we also need to shovel it out, right? So at this point, we're basically just shoveling it out immediately. Make sure to use this for the copper, though. Okay, how much is it? What the heck? There's so much of this. I might have to come back for this. I'm gonna break my pickaxe on all this. Yeah, there's way too much. Dude. This is like quartz all over again. Goodness gracious. Okay. I'm gonna make sure I have a little bit more dirt on me. Just in case we get attacked by a bear. Alright, that's better. Good. Look at that, man. Whew. Okay. So, leather is being prepared, so we need the quern, man. Let's go to the granite area. Let's get some food first. Oh. There you go. And... Yep. We need a light source, maybe? Bring a torch. It's so eerie how the mountain just emerges from the nothingness. Something oddly scary about that. Let's make sure we grab whatever flint we can find. We do have flint in the stones near us. We can mine the walls. Worst case scenario. Wait, what? There's been copper here this whole time? I didn't even know that. Well, actually, it was just here. Yeah, there you go. 4, but it's something. Goodness gracious. Well, now we have another place to get copper. But granite comes first. I think this is granite right here, right? Yeah, this should be easy enough. That's 1. Two. Three. Four. Which is 2 sticks, okay. Easy. I do want to set up a little baby windmill. So we can have some sort of automation going on. Then we gotta get all the limestones. We have some. Not much. I just realized we need limestone water. Oops. Oh, but we need to grind it for that. Yeah, of course. Okay. It's all good, it's all good. Let me do this. Leather. So you need lime water. Okay, so we need 50 lime for all the lime water that we're gonna do. Which means we need 50 stones. And I do believe we have that. If I didn't get rid of it. Yeah, 63 of them. Okay, cool. Alright, let's get our little hammer and chisel. Go, granite corn. Okay, so we need the sails. Isn't it like this? Yeah. There you go. We have 8 sails. Not a lot, but it's something. And then we need to make the axles. These are easy enough. We need one to turn it. Can't remember the name of that one. It could be that one. We definitely need a rotor. Okay. Like, this is the one you need to turn it, right? To switch the direction? I gotta check this out. Angled gears. I want to make sure I don't make a mistake here. We don't have that much fat, but we do have some bears in that granite area. So we can definitely go kill those. We need to make a bear pit for them. But we can certainly do that to get some fat as well. And give us a little bit of food too. Get our protein up. So angle gear, axle, rotor, and sail. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's do 10 for now. That's the power of the windmill we're gonna have. Oh dear God. I love how it can literally float. It's so weird. Yeah, there you go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is actually working. But I don't know how strong the wind is here. The wind could be really strong here. We don't know. But okay, 10 height allows you to do 8 axles. I think we can afford that. Yeah, because that's 4 fat. And then another 2 for the axle with the angled gear. And then 1 for the rotor. That's 6. I think we have 7. Which means we could probably do 10, to be honest. The higher up it goes, the better. Ah, I should have checked how tall dang it, I should have checked how tall the windmill is. I think it is 13. But I gotta double check that. I don't know if I'm gonna go with the exact design that we went with. At least the shape will probably be identical. But I don't know about the color of the building. I haven't figured all that out yet. That's where it is. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Dang it. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15. That is high, actually. It needs to be taller. We'll see how much we have. If we have like 7, we might be able to make this work. Right away. Like, immediately set it up. The only thing I'm concerned about is the amount of... what do you call it? The amount of fat that we have. The height... Or no, then the sales. Because we can get more fat, but getting more sales, we have to wait for the harvest. Alright, so how much do we have? We have 5. I think we have 6. That means 10 is perfect. We'll have to do that for now. It's a temporary setup anyway. Okay. So we need 4 of these. So 4 logs. One resin and 1 log. And then a rotor. 2 logs and 1 resin. That takes a lot of durability off the hammer. What the hell? That takes so much. Well, oh my god, it's working! It's actually pretty powerful too. Alright. I'm just gonna give this a little bit more of a realistic look. Still make. How did I not take the fall damage from that? Still, that makes absolutely no damn sense. But you know what? That makes a little bit more sense at least. Look at this, dude. We have automation already. That's so much earlier than the other save. Cool. Let's get some limestones in there. Now that works. That's gonna do work. We can focus on other things. Go ahead and grab all of these. Limestone, right? Yeah. Beautiful. I will come home to a fully maxed out, whatever the heck that is. Lime or something. Cool. Cool. We could get some more copper. We actually could. It's not a bad idea to get some more copper tools and save whatever flint we have for other things. Oh yeah, it probably is. You know how it is. You know how it is. Oh, yeah, it seems to be up on YouTube at least. It is down on Twitch. How the heck? Why were you live on... Dude, this is so weird. Are we like just offline on Twitch altogether? I think we are. I think we have been for this whole time. Dude, I wonder when the internet's gonna get fixed. This is a nightmare to deal with. Oh yeah. It's been going, if I understand it correctly, it's going down like once every 5 minutes. How is this sustainable? It's crazy broken. Holy moly. I don't know what to do about this, guys. I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry, guys. Let me do a little message in Discord. Sorry for... Oops. Double... I can't type, man. Double ping? But... Twitch stream is seriously... I don't think this is my internet, actually. Surely the YouTube one would be down too, right? Seriously struggling right now. You might need to watch on YouTube today. Hopefully better. Yeah, sorry about the double ping, guys. But hopefully it's a little bit better on YouTube. I just realized I don't have the multi-stream chat up. I am a whole mess. I am so sorry, guys. Anybody on the YouTube side that has said hello, I truly apologize. Welcome, welcome, guys. I'm just gonna go ahead and hope I didn't miss anybody's messages. I just realized I did miss somebody. Because I reckon I can go through the VODs and see it. So, Zertrazai, what's up, Beetroot? I don't know what that means, but I'll take it as a little nickname. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, we're doing quite a few things right now. Windmill was just one of the... Dude, you can see it in the dark. Look at that. Windmill was just one of the things, but yeah, we're working on a lot of different things right now. So, that is now working on the lime part. What else do we need? We do need to eventually grind down the calcified flint too, because then we can make bread. Bread has even better yield for the saturation. So if I can make bread for the most part over porridge, that's better. But I still want to make all of the vegetable stews and stuff. These are good for quite a while longer, but we're probably going to have to eat these first. And then we're going to have to turn whatever we can into jam as well. We need a barrel up here, actually. Can we just take one of these? I think you have to do that. Ah, I was afraid of this. See if I can maybe hop down there. Oh, and I chose the wrong one. Then we'll close that up. This. Boom. Definitely need to find one there too. Stop mobs from spawning. Cool. Now we have one barrel. We put it right there. And we'll fill this with honey. That we're then going to be using for the... yeah, that works. That we're then going to be using for the jam that we're going to be making. We need a bunch of crocs. We need to fire those up. But at the same time, I don't even know if we need the crocs. I think the grains alone are going to get us through the winter. I think spending time on crocs might be a wasteful effort. The only time I could see crocs being good is if your stuff is about to go bad and you can't consume it. Then you want to croc it. So we don't have to rush it. We can have the crocs prepared, but we don't have to use them until our resources are starting to dwindle a little bit. Or not dwindle, but run out, you know. This gives us some much needed beeswax as well. We're gonna need that for the lanterns later. Oh, we have even more. That's right, we did have two harvests of this, didn't we? I think it's 1 liter of honey per jam, right? Or something. Well, I'm not in a rush to consume the jam either. Well, maybe we are, just to harvest the berries, right? Maybe we are in a rush. These are empty right now, or the skeps are. I imagine the ones in the middle are still good, right? Yeah. Yeah, the ones in the middle are fine. Good. I wonder what this is. Or what this was. Okay, we have granite stone in this one. Make another axe. By the way, can we make more? Yeah, I think we can. How much was it, bismuth? So we need we have 30. Let me think about this. So 45 zinc is what we need. We have 44. Unlucky. Yeah, we should still be able to make quite a bit of bismuth bronze with what we have. To make a few tools at least. But we probably should still keep it to essential bronze tools, and then we can make some copper tools for the rest. That's what I think is a good idea anyway. There's another prospecting pick we made, that's good. Make sure we gather all of our tools in one place. But yeah, we could go out and harvest a bunch of copper. Let me see though. So that is the quern done. The windmill is done. The tannin are all coming along. Work on leather. I'm just gonna replace it all with just that one line. Keep my text nice and short. More animals for fat for windmill. Yay. So we need to kill the bears. Expand the grain farm. It's already done. Build windmill is done. Farm glass for future greenhouses. Okay. Okay, that's what we can do. We do need to get the bloomeries, which means we need more calcified flint, which is not really a problem to get. I would sleep here, but I really want to make the most out of the nights. So, how about we go ahead and harvest a little bit of berries. I do want to fill out the whole wine cellar. Can you have like wine barrels? Is those large barrel? It's clutter. Yeah. I guess it really is just the barrels than the regular ones. Is it 80 calories per liter? That is 4,000 calories per barrel. How do they even see me, bro? Bobbing and weaving. What stupid dummies. Dude, he's too clean. How many are there? There's like 5 of them out there. Good lord. I think we actually have enough. Maybe just barely not. Yeah, we need 2 more. Oof. Let's go back and get it. Uh-oh, okay. We need to get some more food. Okay, so we do the vegetables, right? Which ones are expiring first? These. Just remembered, we do actually have wood now. Right. Let's go ahead and harvest 1 of the berries. It is so dark. Jesus. We can consume 2 berries. Oh. I think you can get away with 4 logs for this. Good to know. Any chance to save a little bit of resources? We can keep it on there. Go. It's another barrel coming in. Lovely. So nice how everything has a purpose. Like the dried fruit turns into food, and then if the food either turns it into more food from the animals, or it turns into rot if it rots. Nothing is wasted. I'm gonna try something. Oh, we actually need more than that. Need another stack. Oh, they're starting to spread. Nice. There's a chance they can jump over the fence. I don't think so. I could see it. It's the little spidery ones. They might be able to jump over it. So this is what I want to try. Can I just... Yeah. Wait, that's actually really good. Wait, 600? Wait, I need... When is the wine done? 2 days. Oh, no, it's 5 more days. Okay. Shoot. How much calories? How much calories are in this? Because if that's 300 or 600 calories from 3 liters, is that 200 calories per liter? Wouldn't that be 10,000 calories per barrel then, if that gives you the same amount? Maybe it doesn't, maybe wine doesn't give you as much, but it does sound pretty darn good. Go ahead and feed these guys to rest. Haven't eaten yet, that's okay. Maybe we can throw it out there. It's gonna spoil anyway, so it's either gonna spoil on the ground or it's gonna spoil in the trough. Cool. Once we have a stack of this, we could do another compost bin. Now, this is where we need to consider going out to get some mining, some quartz and such. We can do the copper first, though. I need to look it up, to be honest. I need to find out. Vintage story, wine versus juice, calories. Yeah, it is 200 satiety per liter. So wine you really only want to make for the long-term storage. So if I can consume the juices immediately, we could have our grains last even longer. That might be the play. I'm not going to wine it immediately then. I will only wine it if I have to. The fruit press is a bit stronger than I thought it was, I'm not going to lie to you. It is really good. Ah, I didn't bring my torch, did I? You shoot. I need to check something, 1 sec. Yeah, I didn't think about this, but I looked up to see what streams look like on Twitch in general. And no, it's really just our stream that is affected, so it is definitely the internet problems then. But the YouTube stream is still up and still going. I really wonder why Twitch is the only one. Maybe it is Streamlabs. Maybe it literally is that. I might have to download OBS and just try streaming just OBS for a stream and see if I have any issues. If that's the case, that would be the biggest sad thing ever, because I need to, I want to multi-stream to both YouTube and Twitch, so. But if I had to choose, I might just stream to YouTube, not gonna lie. That should be everything. 31 bits is not bad. I think that should be most everything. Wait. 32. Berries turns into 10 liters. That is 2,000 calories. But if you eat them normally, isn't that like 2,560? It's better to just eat them normally than the berries. I mean, you do get the pressed fruit for it, which you can use for food as well. I guess it is better to fruit press it then. But you definitely lose a lot of value by turning it into wine. But in return you get longevity, which is the only way to get it with berries. Alright. Oh, you just gotta find some bears. Shouldn't take too long to get one. We were hunted by one not too long ago. He fell asleep like right here. He's definitely wandered. There he is. I don't want to get ambushed while I'm doing this. Where did that damn bear go, dude? He could be in the bushes. Could have also chased after some random animal. Be way off. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh. This game of the jump scares, man. It's always the starving jump scare. It's horrible. I'm tense right now, man. Oh, there he is. Okay, I found him. No? What's that? Again, that's a freaking dirt block, bro. Keep mistaking it for a bear butt every time. Where is this bear? We just saw him. Where did he go in such a short time? He must have chased after an animal, right? He must have. Okay, here's a bear. I imagine it's the same one. You big dummy. There you go. We still gotta do this. It is still a brown bear. Oh god, wait. Bruh. You can't do this to me, game. Jesus. Holy moly. Jesus Christ, man. They are too strong. The brown bears are too powerful, man. Oh. Okay. Let's make one more spear. Like, even when you got everything in your favor, it's still very close to dying. They're too strong, dude. Well, I can't really say they're OP because, you know, they're bears. Bears are OP. Real life as well. I think we can hit him if he jumps, but I'm not about to wait around for that. Just take the free kill. And when he does that, I think we can kill him. Or hit him with the falcons. Double check and look around. It is entirely possible that another bear comes and ambushes us and kills us, so can't take the risks. There's one bear down. One more axle acquired. We need 3 more fat in total. And then our windmill is done. This time we're not making any of those big gears, at least not yet. So we don't have to worry about the extra resources. I don't want to mess around too much with the speed, the ones that speed them up anyway, because that can set things on fire in the next patch. Not yet. It'll just make it smoke, but so the next patch it can be set on fire. I might just go with berries for this this round of food. Actually, no. We should do the vegetables. When the chicks are hatched and the boar or the sow gives birth, they'll be eating up a little bit more food as well, so we'll need the dried fruit for them. Because I'm not spending a single grain on these idiots. I'm doing pure fruits. Right, we have an entrance here now. Nice. Fruit trees are still alive. Given how quickly these go bad, or no, not bad, how quickly they are consumed, I might just do 2 rounds every time. Yeah, we have an extra torch now, right? I guess we can have one in our inventory and leave one at home like this. Can make 5 ingots with this. Let's see just how much we can get. We do need to figure out the better storage system, though. We need more space more than anything. Like I said, this will be the storage eventually. I don't know where the house is gonna go, though. I don't even know what the house is gonna look like yet. So it'll have to be this that we expand, right? Yeah, I suppose so. Yeah, having terrible inventory is always like makes me always anxious. We really don't have a lot of pelts, huh? Unless this was pelts? I don't think so. I can't even tell half the things that expire what they were. Oops. Make 900 maybe. That's way more than I thought we could. Wait, what's the... let's just do some math. So 30 means 45. 20 means 30. If we just do this, and then however much this will be, 700? 800? No, 750. Wait. Bismuth. The bare minimum we can do is 20 sphalerite, 10 bismuth. And then 70 of this. Yeah. Yeah. That's bare minimum. Yeah, so we're missing copper then. Interesting. I didn't think we were, but we are. Which is fine. That means we can get a pretty good smelt here. Let's do this one first then. Yes. Oh, still has fire. Let's see, what tools can we make from this? We can make... oh yeah, wait, no, that's bismuth, yeah. We have another pickaxe here. We have another backup. We have a prospecting pick. I think that's it. Wouldn't we want another prospecting pick then? Maybe? Yeah, I would say so. Ooh. We'll make one well, we have a copper one too. Maybe we don't need a bronze one. How about we make some ingots then? It is so tempting to make proper ones. I'm afraid of wasting it though. We need it for halve hammers too eventually. How do you make a halve hammer? So halve hammer base. Oh, that's easy. But halve hammer base is easy. 10 bronze halve hammer. Oh, wait, this is super easy to make. Isn't this what we need for the thingamabob? Wait, we should totally make this. Halve hammer. I know we have one. Don't we? I swear we have a halve hammer base. Oh my god, I never burnt it. That's dumb. Well, we need to burn the crocs anyway. How many hellhammers can you have? Is it just one, I guess, per windmill? We don't need another Folk's Blade. We really just need a pickaxe. I don't think it's worth doing this right now. We should just let this be. And then smelt it again when we actually can. We can use coal for the Hellhammer part. Need grass though. Oops, that is way too much grass. Yeah, it did smelt at least. I guess we can grab one of them, right? And just make another pickaxe for now. I mean, it wouldn't hurt. Might as well. How about we make one ingot? Maybe two. Just to see what interesting stuff you can make with it. I'm sure it's not much different. Okay, next night we're gonna be organizing our stuff a little bit. But for now, it's just gonna have to continue being ugly like this. Yeah, this is probably done now, right? Yep. Look at that, dude. Now, I think that's enough. I don't think you need to crush it down. Or cook it or anything. I think you literally just put it in here. Oh, this is done now. Neat. So do we just... There you go. Wait, that's it? It's already done? Yeah, you don't even need to seal it. Let's get some of these. Grab these two and these two. Actually, no, we'll just get those. Now we have one with weak tannin. This one will be strong tannin. You put it in here first, right? Yeah. I think that stops it from spoiling, right? I hope so, because this one will turn bad in 14 hours. But it will take 20 hours to soak it. I hope this works. I mean, even when it starts spoiling, it's not immediately spoiled, so... I'm sure it'll be okay, right? It would be the height of sadism if that was not possible. Alright. What can we do in the meantime? We can see if there's any copper nearby that we can mine. Coal is still there. The borax is still there as well. Guess we could go for this one, maybe? Then we could get even more. Oh yeah, we haven't even lit this on fire yet. Maybe we should just organize our stuff. It is already getting dark. Let me think. Wood. Go. These are 7 long, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I guess that is about as big as it can get. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can make some more chests. And stay away from the storage vessels and use those just for food. We'll store this for now. Do I have one with bauxite? No, but we can make one. Yeah, we need to make a bunch of chests. I think that's the choice here. Let me actually go ahead and do that right now. This one already has bronze in it. How much copper do we have? It's 1 bar per 4 chests, I believe. So that is enough for 8 more chests. That is solid. That's not bad. Go ahead and get another crucible. We need an empty one for this. But yeah, I've had enough anxiety looking at this inventory right now. We are at a point in the game where we shouldn't have to worry about inventory management. But let me just fix this. Might actually sleep too, to let it cool off fast. But I think that's probably a mistake. Yeah, that is a mistake. Let's just organize it the best we can and then fix it later. Like that. Wait, did I not? Oh, oops. I have food in this one. I guess you can't put this on top of it. No. No, you cannot. Might as well just eat this. They're about to go bad anyway. Is there any way to see how much food your character has consumed? That would actually be hilarious to find out. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then of course going that way too. Alright, let's continue placing the barrels. Ah. Yeah, that is 6 chests right there. Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, that's gonna be perfect. We'll flip it around later, but I think we're gonna lower this by 1 block too. Is it possible to move this barrel now that there's... Once it's done, I guess you could put it... Yeah. You could put a barrel next to it, move the wine, and yeah, that's one way to do it, I guess. Then we have to wait for it to finish. Well, now that the lime is done, I guess we could just let it grind this, huh? I feel particularly safe out here right now, but hey. I'm sure we're fine. There you go. That is being ground down, and we'll be able to get some fire clay eventually. You know what? Go ahead and do this one now. Okay, slowly but surely reclaiming our space here. And the vegetables and grains we desperately need to be like this. We're just gonna have to do it like this for now, I think. At least for a little bit. It's a good thing most of our seeds are planted. The inventory is not a problem for them. This is the full size of the cellar that we're gonna have for now. There's wood there, which should in theory cause problems, but we'll see. For now, this still seems to work. I don't know if anybody can tell me the details on that. Shouldn't this wood, like, cause this to lose its power? Oh, yeah, there you go. No? No? That might. Still the same. Not entirely sure how that works, but whatever. Okay, let's see how we are gonna do this. I have an idea. Yeah, I have an idea. Thank you. It looks very scuffed, but that should work. Everything else is going to be like this. So it's going to be the 5th chest, which means all of the nature items. Oh crap, I forgot about the copper. Oh dear lord. It is actually still warm somehow. Does this actually work? What did I need this for anyway? I needed ingots. We already have it for ingots. Oh. Oof. But then again, then we don't need to smelt it, do we? Well, I guess we do now anyway. Well, now I feel silly. Yeah, then we already have some of the... I didn't think about that. Need coal. We're gonna use brown coal now. I think you only need 2 to be honest. Excellent. Well, we made good use of this night, didn't we? Lovely. And as soon as these are ready, we'll make them into nails. And then we should hopefully be able to finish up the whole thing down here, actually. Because we already have 8 chests. That means we have 16, which is 8 the big ones. And we really only need 6. But if we can get another, what is it? 6? We already have 2, so I guess we need 4, right? Oh yeah, that works out perfectly. So it was good that we have these then. Yeah, this should be good, right? This is good. Yep. Lovely. I didn't realize that this would work out so perfectly, actually. So we're gonna have exactly 2 rows of all chests. That's gonna be great. Where's the hammer at? Oof, this hammer has seen better days. Hopefully it's enough for what we need here. I think it is. I'd be surprised if it breaks here, to be honest. Let's see. 8 nails, and then we do this. Get out our trusty hammer. And we start hammering away. I have to watch on YouTube? You? I'm sorry. Yeah. I don't know, Elric. I don't know what's wrong with Twitch right now. It's obviously not Twitch's fault, but I can't tell if it's Streamlabs or if it's my internet. I mean, YouTube seems to be having no issues, so I'm at a loss at this point. But yeah, I'm not thrilled about it either. Not that I mind streaming on YouTube, of course I love YouTube, but it just sucks that I can't do both. Right now, anyway. Oh god, it's not gonna be enough, is it? I think it is. We have 50 durability left. Oh yeah, we have more than enough. We're good. It looks like the hammer looks like it's about to break, but it has a lot of durability left. Yeah, there's no channel redeems on the YouTube side, unfortunately. At least in my knowledge. Go! Nice. Got all those done. Can I throw it nails in here? Nope. Hey, can't blame a boy for trying, dude. No knock knock, true, yeah. That's a real tragedy in all this. Ta-da! Now we have enough for another round of these. Nice. Now, Make 4 more of these. Now we can get that one done. Actually, we don't need that many after all because this has already been taken up, right? So that's 2 chests that we don't need to worry about. Maybe we are good with what we have right now then. Maybe. Okay, so let's do this first. And then we can put the temporary chest full of random stuff. Just until we get everything moved. The sad honks, yeah, that's all we got. But to be honest, the sad honks are kind of nice, right? I guess we can have tools in the upper chest. We'll do this. Well, can't really do that. Yeah, maybe not. For now, we'll just dump everything in there. All the miscellaneous stuff. Oh yeah, we can just put that one right. Oh, put that one right there. Use it. Then we can remove. Cool. Well, this is not even the right chest. Oops. Supposed to be the stone chest. Yeah, I done a little bit of a mess up here. We have all the tools in this one. My question is which chest. This one definitely doesn't need another big one yet. This one is definitely in need of it because of how many it has. This one maybe? I feel like the wood one could be really good as well. Do that. Here comes the sad honks. Okay, so we don't need any more chests then, right? Do we have any more chests somewhere? Yes. Perfect. It's not a very pretty setup, but it works. And yeah, it seems like this oak log is not really ruining the storage perish speeds at all. These are still just as long. They have still the same longevity, 1.5 years. Even though there's an oak log there. Anybody understand why that is the case? I feel like that's not supposed to be the case, right? Am I crazy? Maybe I don't understand it right. God knows. Nice, cool. Everything is pretty much organized at last. Go ahead and move the barrels that we can move. Put them down there. Put lanterns on those, maybe. Alright, one hell of an ugly setup here, but good lord, it works, guys. It freaking works. We need some more barrels, though. I guess not yet. I'll pick up this. Store this properly. Yeah, the food has already gone bad. 8 rot, 7, 8. They didn't eat anything. Do you guys even eat? Maybe I'll give him some time. Still pregnant. Maybe they have too much food. Maybe we can do like one round of berries. And just fill up like 1 or 2 troughs. Instead of all of them. Might be a bit excessive. It's running around with a freaking barrel of red currant juice. That's funny. Give them 5 portions. And these guys 2 portions. That should hopefully be a little bit more evenly distributed. And then we can eat it as well. And we get the most out of the berries. The win-win. How's everything looking over here? Solid, solid. This is already down, dude. That windmill is crazy, man. You don't even need that big of a windmill. Like, you're fine with just a tiny one. Obviously, I want it to be bigger later for aesthetics. And it will be better if it's bigger, I'm pretty sure. Nonetheless, great results so far. Gotta move all of these now. Tools go in here. Feeds. So what does compost do again? Is that like renewing the fertility? Oh, you used it for Terra Preta. Bone meal. Powdered charcoal, I guess that is... Oh, you can turn high fertility soil into it too. Interesting. That's a pretty poor conversion rate. 1 stack of compost is 4 Terra Preta. Bruh. That is not a great ratio. Yeah, we'll worry about that some other time. I'm not really hugely focused on that right now. Cool. Yeah, we got some stuff going on right now. We do have we need to start getting some quartz and copper and bronze. That's the main focus right now. Leather, yeah. Basically all the pointers I already put down is what we want to focus on. Let me double check this. Oh. Damn it, I never sealed it. Oh, so if you seal it, I guess it should be okay then. Oh, I didn't think about that. Okay, cool. Nice. That should be all good then. Yeah, the chickens are brooding over there. And as long as I'm standing like right about here, I guess this might be the limit. If they're on the edge here, they might see me here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Like, if I run like right here, chickens are probably not going to get scared. So they'll be brooding a lot of the time. We won't be interrupting them much. That's good to know. But yes, we need a lot of resources. So we need quartz for the greenhouse. We need it for the... That's mainly it, actually. Mainly for the greenhouse. But then copper and stuff for the tools, of course. Which we already have a bunch now. And then we need to make the Helve Hammer. Right. Helve Hammers for plates. Because I do know if you want to make copper plates, it's much better to have a Helve Hammer to do it for you. So that's something I'm definitely going to be doing. But we are going to be rounding it out there for today. So, thank you everybody so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you're not already part of it, I recommend you join the Discord. It is the best place to reach me when I'm offline, and I do stream mornings and never go live. I will be live on Thursday again. That is around the same time. So, 6 p.m. CET. That is 3 hours before now. I hope to catch you guys there. I think that is it. I won't be streaming tomorrow. I won't be streaming on Friday. I work out on those days, so I tend to take it easy on those days. And then I'll be streaming as well on Saturday, Sunday, of course. We're doing pretty well on this. We're getting close to winter. Now, I have decided If we make, I'm gonna play pretty chill. I'm not gonna go too try hard on the food. We already have a lot of food going on. If we die despite this, then it's probably for another reason. It's not for the raw materials that we have, or the lack thereof. I'm gonna put a pretty big emphasis on decoration. If we die, if we starve in winter, then so be it. That's just how it is at that point. I will probably just do another playthrough at that point. But maybe I'll probably finish the Dinkum one if that happens. And then maybe do another Vintage Story one. But then if I do another playthrough, I'm not going to have this hunger challenge. Because one, I do like the challenge. It is very fun. It's nice to know that you need a big area like this to be able to survive. It's cool. It's nice when everything's together. The only problem is a lot of focus on eating. A lot of your time is spent on prepping for food, making sure you eat. It's a bit much, maybe. But now that we have a huge amount of food coming in, it is easier. I can already tell. But the effort I have to put in is way less. So hopefully it continues that way. If we make it through the winter, we're gonna continue playing like normal. It's gonna be all good. But if we do starve, I will probably just delete the world and then not play with hunger again. But it is a fun challenge. Either way, enough yapping. I will catch you guys on Thursday. Until next time, guys, take care of yourselves. Stay safe out there, and peace out. Corekeeper update. Exciting stuff. I will be playing Corekeeper eventually in the near future. Probably after Dinkum is through, and after this playthrough, after I'm done with all my Vintage Story stuff.